Hi. This is one of my new videos. Now I did sort of say it in the update video that I was going to shortly introduce my weight loss journey, and I was planning on introducing it during the summertime or a little bit down the line, but I think to me it's a good idea now to do it, because then in a few months time, say for instance I lose motivation, I can look back at these videos. Okay, so this is my basically introducing my weight loss journey. Basically I have the Instagram page already of my weight loss journey, and you will see a little clip or a screenshot here. It is called Susan's Journey, basically. Just I decided to kind of set it up, create it, just so I can keep looking back to see my progress, basically. So it's on Instagram, so feel free to follow me. Basically what I do on my page is post up like my meals, weigh-in updates, photo collages of like an old pic of me and a recent pic of me, just so I can see the difference in my body changes and the weight loss, of course. I sometimes post up when and where I go for my walk and how many steps I do, and daily motivational quotes, and then if, say for instance, I buy something nice for myself, I sometimes post that up. Excuse me. So yeah, so basically I want to talk about, I have a long list here, excuse me, of what to talk about in this video, because what I want to do is separate a few videos so I can post them up either on a weekly basis or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on, I just want to lift it up a bit. There we go, that's perfect. Okay, I got myself a new tripod for my videos. Since I don't have a desk, I have to either sit on my floor or sit on my bed looking that way at my chest of drawers, and I just can't wait till I move into the back room so I'll have a desk and chair to kind of sit at to make these type of videos. But anyway, that's a completely different video to do. Oh, it's gone down again. Stay. It keeps going down. I don't know why. Very weird. But anyway, I want to talk about basically my weight and how I looked. So basically, this is a photo of me right here of when, basically what I looked like basically a week before I moved home. So that was, I actually remember it perfectly. I moved back up May bank holiday weekend, May bank holiday weekend 2 years ago, so not last year, the year before, 2019. Why does that keep stay? Oh my god. Anyway, I might have to keep like moving the camera up because it doesn't know how to kind of stay up for some reason. Very weird. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so you would have seen a photo just there literally a few seconds ago of what I looked like as you can see, there is a huge difference between then and what I look like now. In the photo, I basically weighed myself when I moved home. I kept it to myself. I had a little notebook that at first I used to always put behind underneath my pillow, for the first few months anyway. So the weight I was then was 18 stone and 7 pounds. So I was that 2 years ago. So basically May 2019. I was that weight, and you wouldn't think it, and it doesn't look like that I'm that weight, but believe it or not, I was actually that weight. And I know sometimes people don't really believe me that I was that stone, that I was that weight, but I just kept hiding my weight under like baggy clothes. I didn't go out very much. Like, I didn't start hanging out with Graham and Sarah until like a month after when I moved back up, because I just didn't wanted to see anyone really, because I wanted to get myself basically I wanted to get back to myself, you know. And to me, how I looked back then, I looked ugly, I looked fat. Basically all the bullies can, like literally any bully can put a name onto that picture. To be honest with you, I agree with you. To be honest with you, and I ate straight. I never really cared what other people thought of me back then, because to me it was all true. Because yes, I was overweight. Yes, I just came out of a bad relationship, so like my mental health was like all over the place. I hate what I looked like. I don't think I looked at myself in a mirror or got into a body photo up until till August or August or September. I didn't. It was all like basically photos from basically like this. It was all my photos literally like this. That was it. There was no body photos or anything until like at least August, September. I just didn't want any photos really taken. So yeah. Just need to move back because like that keeps falling down and you're not able to see my face. But basically the next bullet point, I have all these in bullet points just to sort of help me so I'm not all over the place in the video. But basically I want to talk about like literally everything. So basically like how hard it was to lose all that weight in 2 years. So basically a few months after when I moved back up, I joined the gym, very secretly, didn't tell anyone of course. Obviously my mom and dad knew because they had to like sort of drive me up to the gym. I went to the gym and I had a personal trainer for I don't know how many months, a good few months to be honest with you. What is going on? Okay, okay guys, sorry, I'm back now. But basically I want to talk about like how hard it was when I lost the weight, and altogether in 2 years I lost 3 stone. So basically that keeps going down, oh my god. But anyway, I just need to possibly move back a bit. But yeah, how hard it was to lose that weight. So basically what I was saying, I can see it going down. Okay, 1 second. Hi guys, I've given up on it. Basically, if you can't see my head, I'm sorry. But basically, yeah, I had a personal trainer for a good few months of 2019. It was actually a full year. So like I was went to the gym, I think it was about in August, I think it was, because I saved up a good few money just so I had enough money to pay for the gym and savings and all that, and blah blah blah. Yeah, that's going to really annoy me. Okay, I just have to keep at it, just literally keep at it. I don't even know how to stop it. It's so annoying. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I had basically a personal trainer, gym instructor, whatever you want to call it, from August 2019 up as far as basically until we were in lockdown, basically, in 2020. So yeah, so up as far as then I was going to do the gym, and I was working with my personal trainer. So yeah, so it was actually really, really hard. There was a lot of sweating, there was a lot of stress, there was a lot of days where I didn't feel that motivated of going to the gym to work out, and I felt like, oh, none of this is working and all that. I was also like mainly really good at drinking water, because water is the only drink that I drink, as you know, from each video and seeing my posts and everything like that. So yeah, so it was really hard, and I remember I was at the stage of like I couldn't say no to chocolate cake, sweets, Pringles, crisps, what I actually remember, I used to eat a full box of Pringles to myself. I used to eat a big tub of like celebrations to myself. I used to always hide these up in my room, basically. So that wasn't exactly the best thing to do, especially when you're on a weight loss journey. You can't exactly lose your concentration of literally just junk food. And I remember I used to never exercise. Like, the only time I used to exercise was in the gym with my personal trainer, and it was a girl, so like I felt more comfortable with her than I ever did with a girl, basically. So yeah, but it was very, very, very hard. 1 second. Sorry guys. I had to switch on my light. It was getting a bit dark, as it's getting a bit dark outside now. So basically, yeah, it was so hard, so stressful and everything, to lose the amount of weight that I lost, basically. I was still not really happy with my looks, my body and everything like that, and still to this day I'm still not happy with my belly, my chin, and my big thighs, basically my ass. But I will get there. I'm doing good. I'm even motivating my two friends, Jade and Sarah, and they are doing very well on their weight loss journey as well. Now the third one actually is how I got the weight in the first place. Okay, well that's easy enough. Basically just from eating a heap of crap, basically. Always getting takeouts. You would think, like, when I was in that bad relationship I didn't have money, but I actually did. I only had enough for takeaways, basically, like bag of chips, a burger. Sometimes I can squeeze a bit of milkshake in there. I was getting like 3-in-1s. I was eating a full thing with like prawn crackers to myself. I was eating this and that by myself. I was, if I had, like, say for instance 2, 3, 4 euro, possibly 5, or I would never sort of go to Dunn's and get something for my dinner, basically. I used to always spend that money in a shop, buying crisps, chocolates, jellies, and I would eat all of that to myself, basically. And I wasn't getting the right nutritional foods into me, like veg, healthy meals, like not processed meat, like butcher meat, basically. I wasn't getting like any of that into me, the foods that my body actually needs, like all that. So, and also I wasn't exercising. I wasn't exactly going for walks with my partner at the time. I wasn't exercising or anything like that. I was sitting on my bum all day, every day, and yeah, so that is how I lost my weight. how I gained my weight, actually, should I say. And how I started off, the first thing that actually helped me basically get into the motivated to lose the weight is when I first moved up. I think about 2 or 3 weeks in, Darkness into Light 2019 was beginning, and I sort of said to my mom, oh, would you like to do the Darkness into Light with me? And if not, it's okay. And she actually done it with me, and there's a photo there of when the two of us done it, when we reached the end of Darkness into Light, and you can see a huge difference in my face in this photo right here. And I can actually say I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Sorry if I have to keep going like that. I have to keep pushing the camera up on the tripod. For some reason it just won't stay up. But yeah, that's how I started off. And plus, starting in the gym in the summertime of 2019, that sort of helped as well. How I felt about my weight. Shite. That's how I felt about my weight. Absolutely shite. Because I wasn't watching what I was eating. I was more enjoying what I was eating more than what I was watching, basically. And that's a huge difference when you want to lose weight, or if you want to stay healthy even. You gotta watch what you're eating. So, like, look at the calories, the fats and everything like that. You need to start looking at that, basically. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this looks so weird when you guys are watching it. So yeah, so that was all like my past, basically, of my body. I'm surprised I did not cry once. Why does that keep coming down? I'm so sick of that. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so we're going on to the now phrase. So basically what I look like now, how I'm doing, and all that. So yeah. I know. Okay guys, let's see if the camera stays. So basically this is now. Basically the last clip was my past. So basically I want to talk about my weight now and how I look. So basically this is a photo of me at Christmas 2020. That's the only recent body photo that I have of me, really, showing my weight and my look and everything like that. But in that photo I actually look so much healthier than I ever did. And when I see even just them two photos, the one of my past and one here at Christmas time, all I can say to myself is wow, because you can see a huge difference. Now I have a long way to go at losing the weight, like with the chin, my belly, everything, and basically everything that's all fat on my body. I want to lose that, and then eventually when I lose the weight I need to tone up just to keep just so I don't gain the weight back on, basically. That's so that is basically my weight now. So what kept me motivated was my family, because my family is so healthy, and I mean so healthy, and to be honest I wouldn't have got this far in my weight loss journey if it wasn't for like my mom, my dad, especially my sister Amanda, who is very much a big fan in nutrition, basically health and fitness, basically, because she loves that type of stuff. She loves like reading up on everything about that and everything like that. So she was more helpful than anything. She had all like the facts and the info and all the answers I actually needed along the way and stuff like that. So it was really helpful with my family. So it was. Also another thing that was what kept me motivated was seeing other people lose weight. So all of my other friends who has been losing weight and still is trying to lose weight, some of my friends who have successfully lost weight, and you can just see a huge difference in them. Just a huge difference in them, basically. Like my friend Graham, I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning this, basically, but back in school he was sort of a bigger person. Now I didn't notice that at the time, obviously, because I didn't even notice myself, so why should I notice other people? But since I'm hanging around with him now, I can see a huge difference in his difference, and he might have not like said over the years, oh, this is my weight loss journey, but I can see a huge difference. He's like, he's very helpful. No, what I'm talking about is I really hope he doesn't mind me saying this, and but he as most lads growing up at his age have a bit of a belly on him. And I'm not saying it in a bad way at all. I'm not saying it in a bad way. But now, since I'm hanging around with him and everything, like, he has come such a long way with his weight loss journey. And I know he's probably saying, oh, I never had a weight loss journey. But I can honestly see a huge difference in him, basically in him, from what he looks like back in school and what he looks like now. And I'm just so proud of him. I'm so proud of Graham, because he really has come a long way. And I know for a fact Sarah will do the same thing, Jade will do the same thing, I'll do the same thing. Anyone else who is on a weight loss journey, you can do it, you will get there. It is such a long road, but if you're very determined to do it, I say go for it. Go for it. And also just looking back at like my old photos and just seeing a huge difference from then and now, that also kind of kept me motivated. Like my walks every day, my workouts. Like, I remember during the first lockdown, me and Amanda were doing workouts out in the back garden, and it was really fun. At the same time, I was like, oh my god, it was. I think it was much more fun, and I think in the summertime we're planning on doing that again, whether we're in lockdown or not. We're going to do it again. I know, like, in the summertime we'll both be working, but we can always do like after work. She's not really here on the weekends, so like it's mainly like weekday evenings that would suit her, which is perfectly fine. Like, that suits me as well. And also the running, I started doing basically running last week, and all I can say is I absolutely love it. Like, whoever can actually run longer than me, all I can say is fair play. And I know Jade's mom, husband, Michael, he can literally run from A to B, or even A to Z basically. And all I can say is, like, fair play to him. And to be honest, that's where hopefully I want to be one day, is be able to run like him, run like anyone else who can run miles and miles and miles and still feel great after, even though they're wrecked from it. Like, I want to do that so I can get that feeling, and so far I really am getting a tiny bit of that feeling when I go for my run in the fields nearby me. So I'm definitely going to keep that up. So basically talk about my meals and my advice about meals. So basically what I do for my meals is always have one or two pieces of fruit with your breakfast and lunch. With my dinners, I always have veg, always, no matter what I'm having. I try my best to have veg with every single meal that I do, basically. Like, I go to the butcher's to get the meat. I don't go basically processed, so like I don't go into the freezers for the in like Tesco's, Dunnes. I don't go for their meat, basically the packaged meat. I don't go for them. I try to stay with the butcher meat, because that's so much healthier, because it's fresh and everything like that. literally drink water with every meal that you have. Excuse me. Basically, I use an app called My Fitness Pal. That it's really helpful, and I mean very helpful. Like, I've been using it since before Christmas. I've been using it sort of on and off, but I haven't properly used it since like January basically. But ever since January, like, it's very good. Now when you first sign up to My Fitness Pal, the calories they give you isn't correct for everyone, basically, because they don't know if you're a boy or a girl, basically. And see, for men, they need more food in them than women, basically. So there is, I'm trying to think of it, there's an app, not an app, but like a website that you can go on to count your calories to suit you, because what you need is you need to put in, like, obviously your sex, your date of birth, what job you're in, like if you're like a childcare assistant or a waitress, you're active, basically. You're very active. But if you work in like an office or something and you're sitting on at a desk all the time, you're not as active as a waitress would be, basically. And then don't forget, like, obviously your height, your weight, basically all that. So I don't really know, because it was my sister Amanda who actually done my calories for me. But I'm sure if you type it into Google, you can find, like, there's loads of different ones as well, like, and they all work absolutely fine. But if I can find the website name, I'll link it down at the bottom or down in description, basically. So yeah, that's what I do for my meals and my own advice for meals as well. So my long life goals, so basically my weight goal, basically. There I found a photo of me when I was 12 stone, and I looked happy with the weight. Here it is there, basically. And I sort of miss being that skinny, and I remember it, like, when I was a child, I used to be that skinny as well, because I was always like being active. I was always out playing football with the lads. I was always out playing chasing and everything. I was never really an indoor person. I was more an outdoor child, which I actually do sort of miss, of just going out and play with your friends. I sort of miss that, and, like, from a child's point of view. So yeah, so in that photo, I was 12 stone. I was 12 stone. I think I was 12 stone, or I could have been like less or something. I don't know. But my goal is to get down to at least 12 stone, and then just go from there. I might have another weight goal when I hit the 12 stone, but for the moment it's 12 stone for sure. So basically what I do is, so I know I can reach that goal in a healthy way, I weigh myself every week. So I weigh myself every Friday morning. Basically, first thing when I wake up, I go into the bathroom and I weigh myself. I basically weigh myself before like breakfast or when I do exercise. I straight away from the bed, before I even get dressed, even I go weigh myself basically. I set little goals every week. So like I set little goals of like, okay, I want to lose like a pound or two this week, and then I plan out my meals for the week. So like say for instance Monday scrambled egg, Tuesday beans on toast, Wednesday just a ordinary ham and cheese sandwich but on brown bread, Thursday an omelette, Friday soup or something, you know, and just sort of mix things up a bit and mix the meals up a bit every week. So yeah, so that is my so that's sort of my meals and my long life goal that I want to, and my FitnessPal app that I use, basically because my FitnessPal app, basically it gives you advice about eating less, so you have actually no, that's not the app. Doesn't exactly give you that advice. Sorry. My sister actually gave me advice of basically when you eat less, you have less to burn. When you're exercising, so like small, and so make sure you have small portions. So like but my sister is sort of helping me because I'm not a big fan. I'm not, because I'm a big fan, I don't fully understand about like basically like say for instance kilos, centimeters, all that. I don't understand that one tiny bit. So my sister is sort of helping me at weighing out my food. Now I don't need to weigh out my breakfast or lunch, but I do need to weigh out like say for instance my dinner stuff. So like one of the nights say for instance we're having a family meal, so that could mean like basically a bit of turkey, a bit of mashed potato, all that. So I would probably need to weigh out the potato, how many like slices of turkey I eat. Basically the veg is okay, you can have as much veg as you possibly want, she told me. So yeah, so that is basically everything. So yeah, so I want to sort of make videos of my weight loss journey, because over on Instagram I kind of want to do videos, but like you can only do a fit like I mean a bang on 15-minute video. Like say for instance you go over like 15 minutes and 1 second, you can't post that. It has to be 15 minutes bang on 15 minutes. So that's why I sort of want to introduce my weight loss journey to my channel from this month April basically, just to see how I get on, and plus I need to get out new videos as well. So yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoy my weight loss journey videos, and yeah. I am a bit nervous about doing these type of videos because I'm not as confident as my friend Sarah, because I don't think she's on like her 4th life goal video on her channel right now, and I am so nervous and scared of what you guys actually think. But it to me is just another video. So I hope you really enjoy this video, and you can see the difference of who I was and who I am today, basically. And yeah, so I hope you really enjoy my new videos. There will be another weight loss journey soon. I don't know exactly how many times I would like to do it. I think once a week. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm kind of hoping once a week for sure with my weight loss journey. But yeah. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you have, please give me a like, comment below if you have any other ideas what I could try for my weight loss journey, any like advice or absolutely anything. Feel free to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel when you're watching my videos, and hit the bell for notifications for any time there's a new video that goes live. It will give you a notification. And thanks for your ears to listen to my video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos, and see you all in the next video. Bye guys.